What's going on YouTube? DarkWorldMOFO here with the third video of my new segment, Dueling My Subscribers. So here I am dueling against Quasar Time, and this time I am using Dark Worlds. I put my own little twist on Absence of Light's Dark Worlds because I really liked the way it played, and so I added a few cards and took out a few cards to my liking. And so I'm going to be showing you guys here the duel with it. I recorded, as I said in the previous video, a few duels tonight, and I'm going to be uploading a few more tonight, hopefully, depending on how many likes I get on these. So as you can see, I start off with a really strong hand with the drag downs, dealings, reborn, trade in with the malefic. It was really good. So I was deciding on if I should do like a do the dealings first or snow, but I decided to do the trade and draw into some more cards. And I draw up fairly well. I draw into the Vage, which is always nice because he really helps with spamming Graphas, especially when I have to tribute them off for advanced draw. So I draw into the Brow, so then he obviously picks the Brow, not the Snow. And I figure out that I'm playing against I'm almost positive it's Chaos Dragons, obviously, with a few extra Light Sworns added. So I get rid of the charge because I don't want him milling, I don't want him feeding his graveyard, and I don't want him adding cards, obviously. The more monsters he has in his hand and the less spells to discard and mill, the better. So then I go into Dealing, Snow, and just do all the shenanigans. I draw into Vanity's Emptiness. I still play Vanities because this card is phenomenal in my opinion, and you guys will see why in this video. This was a really cool video. A really cool duel on my part. I really liked it. So as you guys can see, I'm just kind of doing what Dark Worlds do, gain a lot of advantage, spam the Graphas, and I'm going to set the Vanity. Yeah, I do set the Vanity this turn. Set the Vanity just in case he wants to go off for something crazy. So I just go Grapha, set Vanity's End. I knew he had a Lila in hand, and I was a little bit nervous that he would pop my field spell. But luckily he did not. He ends up setting a monster in this duel, which you guys will see. So then this is where he has the little Light Sworns. He discards the Jane, so you can obviously tell that there's a little extra Light Sworn in it for a little Light Sworn power. Maybe he plays JDs, I'm not sure. But he mills 2 Raikos, which is pretty funny. So then here I think he goes, set a monster, and passes. He might set a back row. I don't think he does, though. So I know he had Honest in hand, I think he did. He had Lila. He had Light Pulsar, oh no, he pitched Light Pulsar. He has a Trag in hand. Oh no, this is what he does. He goes Duality right here, and then he grabs the Gores off the Duality, which I was actually really happy about because you guys will see what happens next. So he grabs the Duality, sets a card, and passes, thinking that he'll be able to live a turn. But you guys are going to see what I do here. It's pretty awesome. It's not like a super cool play. It's a pretty standard play because I had the cards in my possession and I was able to do it. But it's still pretty cool. So then here he just sets one and passes with the full hand. He thinks he's alright with the Gores in hand, thinking he can pop something with his Raikou or Necro Garden and negate something. So I draw into the Eradicator. I'm like, okay, well I'm just gonna pop his set card, whatever it is, regardless, and put a lot of damage on the field. And then I was like, wait, what's my other set card? And I remembered I had Monster Reborn, and I was like, oh well, I have game here, which was pretty awesome. So I do all of this stuff. I look at his hand just to make sure he doesn't have anything crazy. And I noticed the Gores and the Trag, and I'm like, okay, cool. And this is before I realized that I had game, so I got rid of the Lila, I think. Yeah, I did get rid of the Lila because I didn't want him getting rid of my Vanity's Emptiness. But then I was like, wait, I can just bounce back Grapha, Monster Reborn, his Light Pulsar, activate Vanity's Emptiness, and attack for game, which was pretty awesome. So it was a OTK. He played pretty conservatively because there wasn't really much he could do. So it wasn't his fault at all, but he just played conservatively because he had to, and I just had the outs to his hand traps. And so right here, and then I do go into another beige, draw one, return for Grapha, Monster Reborn, the Light Pulsar, and attack for 8,500 damage, which was pretty awesome. I didn't realize in the duel how long it took me to actually realize that he had the OTK. I could have done it right there, but I mean, I guess I was playing pretty carefully because I don't want to ever mess up dueling against you guys, because I always want to show you that I'm a strong duelist and that I can play very well. So I always make sure to take my time and do the right moves against you guys, so you guys don't think I'm a scrub or anything. Or maybe you already think I'm a scrub, but hell, I can't really change your opinions until I top something very good, which I plan on doing as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully Nationals. But anyway, here I reborn the Pulsar, and I'm like, okay, cool. Enter battle phase. Vanity's Emptiness, GG, and it was pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm playing Dark Worlds. Like I said, I have more Dark World duels, so please thumbs this video up and the rest of them so you guys can see me playing Dark Worlds against my subscribers. And if you guys would like to challenge me, as always, just find me on Dueling Network. My Dueling Network name is DWMOFO. Stands for Dark World Mofo, obviously. Add me, guys. Ask to play me. If I have some free time, I'll be more than happy to. Thanks for watching.